Okay, so you may have watched my video about my worst day ever here in Panama when I was forced to move out of my apartment. But today's video, of course, is not about that. Today we're going to talk about one of the best days here that I've had in Panama. Do we have any empty nesters out there? Anybody is an empty nester? Let me know in the comments and how you're dealing with the empty nester syndrome. But I've been an empty nester for a couple of years. So woohoo, one of the best days in Panama, of course, was when my son came to visit. We had a fantastic time. So this video, I'm going to share some things that you can do while you're here. It'll be a quick video of our San Blas trip because there's lots of things that you can get into. So I'll just touch on a couple of those. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you are an empty nester, how are you dealing with it? Did you pick up a new hobby, or are you traveling more? Tell me how that's working for you. And do you drop everything when your kid calls or come visit? I mean, does it get easier? Probably not. You know, you're like a mama bear for the rest of your life. So stay tuned. Here's our little visit to San Blas and a couple of other things that we did while he was here. I hope you enjoy it. So we took a day trip to San Blas Islands, and the company that you choose comes to your hotel or your apartment to come pick you up. It's an all-day trip. There's a couple of hours to get there and a couple of hours coming back, plus you have the time to ride on the boat to the islands. We were very lucky, and we were the only passengers on the boat this particular day, so we ended up having a private tour in San Blas. It was a wonderful day to spend with me and my son. Awesome experience. So here we are, we're just getting onto the boat, and we were just pleasantly surprised that we were the only passengers. And because we watch other boats just load up with other people, so we were just very happy that it was just us two to get to spend the day together in San Blas. We were lucky enough to have the perfect weather day to be out on the water. It was just such a relaxing day for me and my son to spend some quality time together. This is Victor, our tour guide, and it was just us out there on the water with our driver. Perfect day in Panama. Look how pretty that is. Look at the mountains in the background, honey. That's amazing. There's over 360 islands in San Blas. However, there's only a few of them that are actually inhabited by the local Kuna people. So we visited a couple of those islands. Can't believe these are videos. So we decided to take a walk on the island, one of the islands that we stopped at, and noticed some huts that were on the island. And these are very rustic. If you do decide to stay in San Blas, don't expect, some modern accommodations. It's going to be extremely rustic. You need to take your bug spray. You might want to take your own sheets because the sheets might be damp due to the humidity in the air. The bathroom is probably going to be an outside shed. The shower might just be a hose, hanging up from the ceiling. So it's going to be a very rustic environment. if you decide to stay overnight. The people that I've known who have stayed overnight said it was a very nice time. You're either going to hate it or you're going to love it. So I got a mixture of both reviews. I haven't experienced an overnight stay in San Blas. However, I definitely would love to do that, to just have that experience myself. So if you are in Panama, you're listening to this, and you want to do an overnight stay in San Blas, reach out to me. Let's put it together, because I would love to go with someone that I've connected with. So if you're a part of the Black Women Expats in Panama group, reach out. Let's talk to Victor and let's do an overnight stay in San Blas. But as you can see, this is a place where you go to chill and relax. We were not around a lot of people. It was kind of like just us, and it was just so nice to have that quality time. So it's not a major partying place or anything like that, but it's just a nice place for you to just appreciate, the goodness of, just yourself, and just to appreciate, life in general. It's an amazing experience. I definitely want to do it again. So hit me up in the comments if this is something that you'd be interested in doing. And I also wanted to say that the camera really doesn't do this place justice. It's just so much more beautiful in person. It's my current view. Hello, we were in lovely, beautiful San Blas Islands. There's Junior out there walking. Stony. But anyway, so we're actually on a tour today. It actually turned out being a private tour. Just me and Junior on a boat. But we stopped at Devil's Island. And I think we're going to the natural. There's Junior. There's Junior back there. We're going to the natural swimming pool next. So anyway, beautiful day. The weather is beautiful. So enjoy your day. Have a good one. Bye. And one thing I did notice about our boat, it seemed to be newer and nicer than the other tourist company boats that I saw people piling up on. So hopefully this is the boat that Victor always uses, but it was definitely a nicer boat than the rest of the boats that I saw. Okay, so we have arrived at the natural pool, and we were actually the only ones here this time. So it's just like a shallow, crystal clear water that has starfish and other little fish that literally is like in the middle of the ocean. I mean, it's just literally unbelievable. And we just did some walking around. We walked to another little island that was a little ways away from where our boat was docked, and just sat in the quietness and just the stillness, and just was just in awe of our day and this experience. So this is just Junior relaxing in a natural pool, and then I just basically just took a little casual stroll, and we were just talking amongst ourselves and how relaxing and peaceful it was. And if you were with, a rowdy group of people, it could have truly impacted your experience here. So I was just grateful for the solitude and that we were able to just enjoy the natural beauty of this place. So I hope you have enjoyed just a quick little video of San Blas. We also went to Victor's community where he was born, and I felt that it was such a sacred place. We visited, the school and got to see somehow some of the locals, live. And I did not take any photos or any video of that particular experience. I just felt it in my heart. It was just something that I didn't need to capture at the particular moment. I just needed to just experience it. Okay, another must-do in Panama is to visit the Panama Canal.
We declare property closed. Immediately,
There are several tour companies that furnish the canal. You can just check Google or TripAdvisor or Viator.
For today, we have 32 boats scheduled, 16 for each side. Para el día de hoy tenemos 32 barcos programados, 16 para cada lado. Remember, this is the last one for today's morning using these blocks. But in the new set of blocks inside Cocodrilos, we have another one. Para quienes acaban de llegar, vuelvo les comento, este es el último barco programado para la mañana de hoy, utilizando estas excusas. Sin embargo, por las excusas nuevas, dentro de la exclusa de Cocolí, tenemos otra embarcación. For today's journey, we have of the 32 boats scheduled, 27.
Another must-do if you're visiting Panama is to do a local Panama City tour. You get to visit several areas in Panama and learn about the history of Panama. There are several things that you can do here while you're in Panama. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is a fun bike ride on the Amador Causeway. Beautiful scenery, crystal clear day, great exercise. I hadn't ridden a bike in a while, but we had a fun time doing it. And then we also went to get a bite to eat afterwards. You got to do this when you're in Panama. We rented bikes from Burke's Bike Shop, which is a popular shop here in Panama. And you can also get a Obalado discount on your bike rental. We went early in the morning. You don't see anybody else out there. I think there's only a couple of other people out there. It was really hot. It started getting hot after we were out there for about a good hour. I think most people ride bikes in the evening time when the sun goes down. Okay, here's me trying to record myself and ride a bike at the same time. I have no idea what I was thinking. So lucky I did not fall. Okay, so we worked up an appetite and decided to go have breakfast at Mahalo restaurant in Causeway, Viejo. We had this terrific French toast dish with eggs, and we had some banana bread. It was very delicious and yummy. So check out Mahalo in Causeway, Viejo. So there are just so many things that you can do when you visit Panama. These are just few of the things that we have done. Take care. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed my little quick video about our day trip to San Blas and some other activities. One thing that you'll find out when you do come to Panama, there's like several activities that you can do, and there are several tour companies that provides tours to these particular places. I'll put the link and the contact information to the guide named Victor, local in PTY, that we use for our tour. Make sure you read the reviews, whatever tour company you decide to use. Just make sure you read the reviews and choose the one that's best for you, because there are several to choose from. So until then, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. If you have any questions about anything in my video or any suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Oh, you can also follow me on Instagram, and I'll put the link here, or you can also join our Facebook community here, Black Women Expats in Panama. See you in the next video.